Ho ho ho, welcome to the 2 boost coin challenge. Yes guys, 2 boost coin challenge, here we go. I am WarmConnell007 and I will be your host for this evening. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks very much guys, welcome back. Turn the notification bell on, we will be streaming. We are giving out 15 gammas over this December period. We've already given out one today, this morning, on stream. Yes we did. GG to you who got it. Also, on the Discord, we are currently doing an art competition. You have to draw Goppy's evolution. There's been about 4 or 5 entries and they've been top class so far, so guys, yes, get involved. I'm going to give away a Halloween dusket with a wisp bottle for that one. So how the 2 boost coin challenge works is very simple. One, you clear your rally ranch, okay? We are going to use 2 boost coins. We're going to use 1 gleam, 1 roam. What happens is you have that 15-minute time period. If you get a gleam or a roam within that period, essentially you win. Now, if you go to the rally ranch and there's a gleam there or there's a secret ability, that's a win as well. So guys, let's see how you get on. Now, the thing is, like me, you need to actually pay attention instead of looking at a dog. Bentley, what are you doing? Anyways, back to the story. So we're looking at the update this week. We are heavily expecting it. I would probably expect it to have I would expect the developers probably to come out this week and tweet saying we're aiming for this day, we need some sort of level of expectation. If we don't hear that, oh my god, guys, we've found Nick Izuni already. Is it a secret ability? It's a big one as well. Look at the size of that beast. Look at the size of that Ikazuni. Get in. Oh, Santa's got a brand new bag. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right. So we'll beat it. We'll beat the 2 boost coin challenge. Well, what else can we get? We'll not leave it off there. Tears. It's a normal ability one. Okay, come on. I could just hit run. I could. But then everybody would have a meltdown going, why? Why did you run away from the roamer? Because I have too many of them. That's why. Just means more for the giveaway pile, guys. It just means more free stuff for you guys whenever I catch stuff like that. So happy days, you win. Do you know what I mean? Happy days. So we'll chip them down. Ikazuni, just like that. Only it was a Gamma Ikazuni, that would be unbelievable. Still hunting Gamma Kleptyke. We are obviously on Route 3. So could a Gamma Kleptyke appear here? If only. I'm not even joking you. Gamma Kleptyke is the hide and seek world champion. You hear me? The hide and seek world champion. You know what I mean? You know, I know Santa only comes out once a year, but I tell you what, Gamma Kleptyke doesn't even want to do that. He's absolutely torturing me. He's crumbling my mentality down. He's testing my resolve. That stupid Garfield looking golden raccoon. Telling you. Gamma Kleptyke it's a torture. It's an absolute torture. I could just go into Dusket here and hypnotize, or I could go on a Cinemoth and use Snore Spores. That'd probably be easier to catch. That would save me some time. Thunder Chomp, obviously not going to do much to me. We can get a switch in here anyway while got no energy. So back to Dusket, we'll use hypnotize. On Twitter, guys, I'm giving out 4 Gleaming Kleptykes. Get all over that. It's due to close soon, so if you haven't, go down my Twitter feeds at Connell007. Check it out. It's if you aren't in, you can't win. It's that simple. Now, UMV. We know the UMV is coming. You will need to get batteries for it, so expect to pay Robux. You know, developers are saying to the mastery. There's gaps in the mastery. They're likely to be filled with batteries as a prize. I would assume. It would just be logical, okay? Why you wouldn't want to do that, I have no idea. Okay, so let's check out the nature. Right, we'll hit 1, click, boom, pure nimble. What about the UPs, Warm? What about the UPs, you say? Trash. Right, let's go. Shaman. We're on a timer. One thing, like, guys, I would love you to get behind it. I think the developer's seen it. I sent a tweet last week. Well, 11 minutes, okay. Sent a tweet last week to the developer saying it's really annoying that you have to keep hitting the 6 on your keyboard, or you need to go on the mobile and click on to see where your boosts are in terms of time. what would be fantastic is if we could have a visual timer. So right now on the screen, imagine below the top icons, you could see how long is left on your roam boost and how long is left on your gleam boost, as an example. Something like that would be absolutely epic. It would save you time and would actually increase your odds of encountering something. So from a player point of view, it would be fantastic in terms of functionality. It would make the gameplay a lot better, and I think everybody would genuinely encourage that, would like that. There it is, there's that raccoon. Where is your gamma? Where is your gamma? I want your gamma. I want your gamma. Guys, if the update comes out this weekend, I do plan to stream it. I would really love for all of you guys to show me a bit of support and turn up. It would be fantastic. I know last time, whenever they've done updates, it's been like 2 o'clock in the morning my time. I've ended up waking up like at 6 in the morning, and you guys know exactly what to do. Depending on what time they drop, it's always the difficulty. Day wise, when is it going to be? I'm not sure. They don't usually, I mean, like historically, it always seems to be like late Saturday night, kind of Sunday normally for an update. It would be good if they did it on a Friday. I think everybody would love a Friday update or like an early Saturday update. But it obviously depends on the devs. You know, those guys are under massive pressure as it is. They're working essentially on 2 projects right now. They're working on Rite 8 and they're working on the Christmas event. And then I would assume, if they don't already have it, I would assume that the next project is likely to be the next Battle Theater. You know, one thing that got voiced was the fact that it's taking so long for Battle Theaters. But guys, at the same time, there's been loads of events, there's been loads of updates in between. I think somebody gave me a statistic. It was something like, don't take this verbatim, like, but it was roughly about every 5 or every 6 months we should expect a Battle Theater. Based on that forecast, you're looking about 8 years or something for all the gyms to be done. I was like, that is, or not 8 years, 4 years or something. I think it was 4 years, somebody said to me, if they followed that timeline. Hopefully they get, you know, through it to get a lot of things a lot smoother, a lot quicker, and get faster and get it out beyond that. At the same time, whenever people ask them to rush updates, the quality drops, and we don't want that. So those who are impatient, chill. It'll get done when it's done. Be done soon, as they say. So chill out. Let's see what else we can hopefully get here. We've got about 8 minutes left. So we've actually hit a rumor, which is absolutely awesome. It is tremendous. I would, if you haven't already, guys, right, because the Christmas event is coming out, I would encourage you to buy the charms. If you want to get, you know, better chance of getting secret ability and gleaming, I would encourage you to buy the charms to do it. It is worthwhile. You will also need to buy boost coins as well. Free-to-play players, will they give you boost coins on the next update? It is something that I hadn't even considered, but the UMV is probably going to be, you're going to need to spend some Robux on it if you're going to do it properly, I would assume. Back with the developers' tweets, they talked about, I can't remember if it was the main one or if it was Lando's, or it was T-Brad's. They said they were looking to get 22 new Loomians in the Rite 8 update. Now, let's go worst case scenario. You're looking at 7 Loomians, which have 3 evolution, a 3-line evolution, and an individual. So worst case scenario, we're looking at 8 Loomians, okay? If they are just, like, have 2 evolutions, well, then we're looking at 11 new Loomians, essentially, with 2 evolution line, if you understand me. So, I'm hyped for it either way. You know, I'm excited because we'll have the Rite 8 Loomians, what's going to be in the grass in that area. We'll have the UMV, so we're expecting fossils. We're also expecting like a rare egg Loomian, which is probably the dino we've seen in the fishing update as well. So there's a lot of things to be hyped for, guys. A lot of things to be hyped for. So if I was you right now and you're like, I've done all my adventure. If you haven't done your mastery, I would do your mastery, okay? If you've done your mastery, based on Wild Isle, I would probably go to a Rally Ranch and start maybe building up some toxic Loomians, just for PvP purposes. just to give you an advantage over Wild Dial or whatever it may have as a potential evolution. I am assuming Wild Dial will have an evolution because it looks tiny. I genuinely expected that thing to be huge. But I would expect maybe a pure, you know, Steve Irwin, Jan Croc to come out of that thing as an evolution line. I think that would, and you could have a bit of fun with that evolution line as well. So, it'd be ability wise, what could we get in Wild Dial? I don't know. Could you imagine like Water Absorb? That would be an absolute huge one. I would expect Power Jaws on it. It's a croc. An absolute croc. So we've got 5 minutes left on this. 5 minutes on this timer. Will we get a Gleam or will we get a Gamma? Woo! Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Right, come on. Shimon. By the way, if I'm looking over this here, Bentley's just dragging his blanket all over the kitchen. It's quite funny. Just running about in circles. Shimon. What are we gonna get? Boom, and we've got a Gleam. We've got a Roam and a Gleam on this 2 boost coin challenge so far. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Let's Hypnotize. And let's Hyperdisc this bad boy. Come on. Come on, come on. Catch him. Like, with all the Gleams that I've caught and give away, I'm genuinely surprised I've only found 1 Gleam secret ability in the wild. Although I did catch an event secret ability back with the geckos with bronze. So that was pretty cool. So let's check on Gecko. Pure frail, absolutely horrible. Rip, as they say, rip nature. Okay, so let's go. Babor's Boast drops. Barsona Duska has better melee attack than you. Okay, come on. 4 minutes. Can we get something else within 4 minutes? Can this just turn into an epic 15 minutes of boost? Can it? Can it? Can it? Other things I know, like I tweeted Think Noodles yesterday. Just saying, are you coming back for Loomian Legacy videos? He's like, yeah, probably if it's in adventure mode. So saying to him it's likely to be adventure and Christmas. He's like, yeah, perfect. So I know he'll probably be doing a bit more content on it. You'll have obviously people like Jimmy grinds it flat out. You've got 8 will probably be loving all the fact there'll be new Loomians for PvP. You know, you've got, you know, Native's obviously going to be sitting trying to get all the rares. Ominous, you're going to have Lucky probably screaming down at something again, which is fantastic. So like, even from like a viewer's point of view, the content across numerous channels, and by the way, if I forgot your channel, I haven't done it on purpose. You know, you've obviously Pokenova, you've got Nick, you've got there's so many people out there that are fantastic in terms of YouTube. I love it when there's an update or there's an event, because like whenever I'm not playing, I'm watching other people. And to be honest with you guys, I love the fact that like everybody's streaming. Glorious Punk as well. Forgot about him. Just trying to think off the top of my head. You got Vapor Baby. You've got Nates. You've got potentially even Aaron, which is Murder, might be doing it as well. He popped back in the last one for Sephiroth. There's so many people that I would encourage you to watch and check out, whether it's a stream or a video. You know, then they've got smaller channels. You've got like Alex, which is Champion Shuriken. You've got Noxan. You've got wee smaller one. You got even smaller channels like Raven Dew. You've got, you know, Egg Nerd. You've got guys. You got Tekken. There's so many guys, and I know I'm probably going to forget somebody, but there's so many channels. There's so many content creators out there as well that I would genuinely encourage you to watch and support throughout. Because at the end of the day, you know, people like different things. You know, you might like something informational, you might like something funny, you might like some, you know, something retro. It's just, you know, different strokes for different folks. So I genuinely would encourage you to help each other and, you know, obviously support each other as well. I know, like during the last event, I tried to share as many people's streams that were live and stuff on Twitter, which I thought was pretty awesome. Dieter, I forgot about Dieter as well. Just like, I'm just trying to think. There's so many people out there that I would encourage you. to drop in on in terms of Loomian Legacy content. Especially during updates, you'll find all these guys come out. So I would encourage you to go and support and help, you know, all of these guys. High Lord, you've got Safe Sin, you've got... I'm trying to even remember, there's actually that many. And I'm sure I forgot somebody, and I'm really sorry if I did. But I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Plus, I've only got like a minute left here. So I'm up against it. So let's see. And if you are a content creator, guys, if you are on my Discord, join my Discord. There is a self-promotion area as well, where you can share your content. If you're an artist, share your art. If you've got another server, share your Discord server. I don't mind that. And the self-promotion bit, you know, get involved, enjoy it. Let's say, do encourage each other and support each other throughout. We must be near the end of our boost, so let's just check. This has actually turned out to be a pretty good boost, guys. A pretty good 2 boost coin challenge. 2 seconds, right? Okay, so let's go to Rally Ranch and see if we can put that cherry on top of that cream on top of the cake. Bam, bam, bam. Will we get it? Will we get the gleam? If we do, it's pretty epic. Oh, no. No gleams this time. So guys, I'm going to leave it off there. I genuinely hope you've enjoyed the content. If you have, please do hit the like button. Please do subscribe. Do get behind everybody, whether it's Twitter, whether it's, you know, YouTube. I would encourage you to do all of it. I would love all of you guys to join me on stream when the update hits. That would be fantastic. So I'm going to leave it off there, guys. I'm WormConnor007. Going to say whoop whoop. Keep it country, and I shall see you soon, party peeps.